Hello, people. I hope you're well. Today, I'm going to talk about how to find happiness within the self, right? And to tell about what I'm going to talk, it is something that I have googled up and I have added some perspective to it. Some of my perspective to it, and also the thoughts from a few of my friends, right? So I wanted to share this with you. It is my perspective. I just hope it helps you in some way or the other, and I hope you enjoy this vlog, right? So one thing is that you need to surround yourselves with people who are positive, who make you happy, and three, who are kind, for real, for real, in bold or in brackets or whatever, right? So what this really means is that you have to surround yourself with people who make you feel more happy, who make you feel loved, and also who are kind for real, right? Like, I mean, anybody can be kind to you, but this kindness, when it is very genuine, you feel it in a, it is a very positive thing for you, and it would help you be more kind, thereby giving a happiness to the self. All right. And this will also touch your soul. Okay, so that is something I wanted to share. And the other thing is that you need to hold on to your values, no matter how small it is. It might be as simple as, being just honest and not talking behind someone, or being very kind, being empathetic, whatever it is. No matter the people who you make friends with, who are around you, who are in your lives, be it your colleague or your friend, or your you know parents, relatives, anybody for that matter. No matter who's around, you need to be yourself and hold on to your values. That is something which should really be, it would be something like a confidence booster, and thereby it will give you that thing that you are yourself no matter what. And it is also in a very positive way, because it is just a good value that you are clinging to, right? I note that it should be a good value. It is not like a value which which is a negative thing. It should not be a negative trait, right? So thereby, when you're like able to be so confident and uplift your values in front of everybody, it will kind of give you the confidence and the hope to and the hope, right? So thereby, this will also help you be more happy. It will give you the happiness which you really want. Next is that you need to accept the good things in people, right? Because there are a lot of people who you get to interact with, meet with, be it at your workplace or a social network or anywhere else. You meet a lot of different people. You see the different traits of humanity, and in this you need to take only what is good for you, and thereby not seek perfection in everyone. So when you see the only the good in others, you are you tend to have the thing of being positive, and seeing only the good part of everything. So thereby it will help you be happy. The more you are positive, the more it will help you to be happy, right? And the next thing is that you have to be thankful for the things that you have already, which you have achieved, which for the things which you are going to achieve also. It is something like being proactive, being proactively grateful to something that you're going to achieve. So this will help you achieve what you want, thereby creating a lot of happiness in yourself, giving you the confidence and giving you the right amount of positive energy to succeed in whatever you want to right? And the next thing is that something that a lot of us miss due to the work pressure, family pressure, and day-to-day situations, and mostly because you don't have time for yourself, right? So you need to create time for yourself. Here, when I say create time for yourself, do things that you really love. It might be cooking, it might be gardening, it might be cycling, it might be running, it might be working out at the gym, it might be spending time with your kids also. But yeah, so a lot of things like this: playing musical instruments, singing, dancing, and you do stuff like yoga, yeah, all these stuffs that you really love. You need to make time for it every day, a little bit, at least like 20 to 30 minutes every day, or at least once in a while, say maybe weekly once or weekly twice also. So just ensure whatever you do, you do things that you love once in a while, right? And find purpose, right? So when I say find purpose, what I mean here, for some people it might be like, for example, to serve the society. So in my case, I'm a very helpful person, and I try to work as much as possible with NGOs and other non-profit organizations and all. So what I do basically is that I spend my time volunteering to teach children at schools, volunteering to teach English, or helping them with crafts or anything, moral values, stuff like that. Right? So these are some things. You can help the poor, you can go to an old age home and you can spend time with the grandparents over there, right? And those kind of things. You can also help, for example, if you are let's say you're really into aerobics, so try to dedicate your time to the kids in to kids or some old age people in any orphanage or any NGO or any old age homes. Try to volunteer your time to them and teach them a bit of aerobics. They can't they cannot do it as good as you, but they can definitely try if you can teach them with simple moves, right? So you need to find purpose in your life. You need to have a purpose, right? Why you are living, for whom you are living, right? And it should not be for me, if you ask my perspective, life is not just about being your life is not just about you and your family. It's a lot of other things which will give you a lot of peace and happiness. And this is one way you can find happiness within yourself, because it is something that you really love and you're also serving the society with it, right? So this is one thing. The other thing is that you listen to your heart and do what your heart says, right? When you're when you are confident enough to do things that your heart says, there you are. So you don't need anything else to be happy on your own, right? And then do not complain. Appreciate everything and do not complain about anything. Try this at least for 3 days in your life and you'll automatically see things changing, right? And the next thing is that be open to change. Don't confine yourself to things, and you don't judge people. Don't judge things. Have backup plans, have options, have ways to, if you're dealing with negative people, have some backup things like doing pranayama, yoga, meditation, which will help you stay away from all the negative things, okay? And you appreciate the simple pleasures of life. For example, spending time with your mother, spending time with a kid in a in your neighborhood, in your apartment, or just talking to an old aged person, just smiling at a stranger, these things. And the other thing is that you need to appreciate the goodness in your life and also in others. So this will help you to be very, very, very happy. And then do not, like I said, anger, rudeness, and mistakes are a part of every human. And do not take anything personally if someone does something to you. Have the maturity and the mindset to accept things and to let go of everything. right? Do not expect anything from anybody, and try to have a detached attachment from others. So this will help you be very, very happy in life. So these are some things that I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any suggestions or feedback, please do let me know. Thank you so much and have a great night. Good night. See you people.